Hello, hello, welcome back. So I hope you all didn't have too much trouble navigating to YouTube to find this video, but I thought if we're going to go over YouTube, then I should use the same tools that I'm going to kind of show for you today. So in case you didn't know, everyone in the school city with their Google account has their own YouTube channel. Okay, so when you go to a traditional YouTube page, this is what it looks like. Um, just a few navigational things. You have your search bar there where you can search different videos or different topics. On the left, you have a dashboard that'll show you your library, your history, things that you've marked for watch later. So if there's a video, a lot of times there'll be a video that I really want to watch about something, but at that time the kids are screaming and dinner's burning, so I just click watch later. That way I know I can come back to it. My liked videos, and then some other playlists that I have here. Subscriptions, these are all subscriptions to different channels, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. And then you have some other like premium things down here that we're going to ignore for right now. So on the Google One certification, they do ask you some questions about YouTube. They ask you to navigate YouTube. So I just want to show you where a few things are at. First, how do you navigate to your channel? So in the top right corner of your screen, you should see your profile picture up there. If you click on that, you will see that one of the first options says your channel, and you can go ahead and click on that. Now you'll notice I've customized my channel. I have this banner here at the top. I have my picture, and you can just click on these things as it says. I hover over this and click on it, and you can find your picture and edit that. So if you want to have a custom picture in there, you can do that. You can also change that banner at the top if you want something different. Okay. On your channel, you can customize it, so you can, give a description, give feature content, stuff like that. But for right now, I'm just going to go through the basics. So I'm going to go back to my channel on the main page. We have a home, videos, which if I click videos, it's going to give me all the videos that I have uploaded into my channel. Playlists are a huge thing. So traditionally, if you think about a playlist, most people think music, but you can create playlists and make them by topic. So for instance, I have a Power School playlist, Teachers Who Rock playlist, Google tutorials, and from when I had an AP class at Hammond High, they have some videos there. Channels are different channels that are available and that I subscribe to. So of course, Little Baby Bum and Boredom Turbo, those are my kids on my device subscribing to videos. But there's lots of videos that you can, channels that you can go and search, especially specific to your content, and subscribe to those channels. So every time that WJOB posts a video, I'm subscribed, I get a notification that says, hey, there's a new video. So just know that, if there's YouTube videos from a certain person that you really like, I would highly suggest subscribing to the channel, or maybe even making yourself a playlist. And I'm going to go through those things today. Okay, so if I'm on my channel and I have my playlist here, I'm actually going to create a playlist for you right now with all of the videos that we've covered in the Google certification course, so that they're all in one place. I know that you can find them on the coursework page, but I want to put them all in a nice place for you. Okay, so back on my home page, I have another button that says create a video or a post. So another great thing to kind of make that transition from our kids being consumers to creators, and even you as teachers from being consumers to creators, is to start creating video. They can create video over anything. So you can give them a project and they're creating a video for a project, or maybe they're recording themselves doing a science experiment, or walking through the steps of a math problem, and they're recording themselves, especially on those e-learning days when you're looking for something to kind of boost your content instead of like a worksheet. Have them create some videos, because they can do it with their phone or they can do it with their device, and it's really a great tool to have. So I'm going to go to my channel, and I am going to create a playlist. Okay, so here's my created playlists there, but I want to create a new playlist. So I am going to customize my channel, and here's my playlists again, and you'll see I have the option for a new playlist. So I'm going to click there, and I'm going to type in Google Certification Exam Course 2020. You can decide who can see this video, so it can be public, unlisted, or private. I'm just going to make it public, and I'm going to create. Might take a second, but here is my playlist. So I can see here's the title. You can even give a description. Oops. Okay. And I can start to upload some videos. So I'm going to go to that button here in the top right, and I'm going to click on that, and I am going to upload a video. What it's going to do is it's going to take me to a page where then I can upload video right here from my computer. So I have all of these videos that I did for our course listed out here. So I'm just going to take one for right now. So the one for this week that I did, let me see if I can find it. I guess I should have organized myself a bit better, huh? Google Slides, there's one I did. So I double click, it is uploading it now. Here's the title, which is required, so I am just going to rename that. You can do a description. Okay, and you'll see it's still uploading. You can give it a custom thumbnail, or it'll just take kind of the first frame of your video. Here's where I'm going to add it to my playlist. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to choose Google Certification Exam Course, and done. That's going to add it to the correct playlist. This is new. It asks what the audience is for this in case your videos are not meant for kids. They're a little bit more adult or mature, but there's no problem with students using this, because I hope that you all, if you need help, use this with your students. So yes, it's made for kids. And then I'm just going to leave this one blank for right now. I'm not going to mess with the more options. So it is processing my video, and I'm going to click next. And next again. And I want it to publish as soon as it's done. And I'm going to click done. Oops, sorry, public. You can keep yours unlisted and just give out the link, or keep it private and only people that you invite can see it. That's fine as well. I'm just going to do my public because I don't mind. And I'm going to publish. So while that's uploading, I'm just going to leave that there. I am going to close, and I'm going to go back to my regular dismiss that. I'm going to go back to regular YouTube, get off of my channel. So again, we all know that our kids go here. We all know that our kids will search YouTube and watch videos. But what I'm going to have you do as one of your scenarios, if you don't feel comfortable with YouTube and need some practice, is to create a playlist of your own with a specific topic in mind. So I'm going to draw on my U.S. history roots that I came from when I used to teach, and I'm going to find some videos for my students on culture and society during the Roaring 20s. And then later on, we're going to compare 1920 to 2020, since we're in the start of the 2020s. So I'm just going to search 1920s culture and society. And of course, we have the typical Al Capone, Great Gatsby, but I can watch any of these videos here. So let's say this one,
Story time.
Oh, this guy looks fun.
Pete.
I'm going to mute him. And there's a few things that you can do once you find a video. So you can share it using the share button, and you can just copy the link and paste that into your Google Classroom if you want, or send it out to your students. You can also put it onto your social media pages if you have Twitter that the kids follow, or a class Facebook page. You can email it to them directly. Another thing that you can do over here is your save feature. And here I can save it to a playlist that I've already created, or I can create a new playlist. So I'm going to create a new playlist again, and I'm going to say 2020, comparing the Roaring 20s to today. Create. Okay. I'm going to find a couple more videos that I like to add to that. And again, these are random videos that I'm picking. You do have ads, so I'm going to save this here, and I am going to go to 2020 and add that, and it tells you it was been added down there. Maybe I really like this Reading Through History channel. I'm going to subscribe to that by clicking this button. Then I will get updates and notifications whenever they post videos to that. So now over here is that playlist. So I'm going to go to the playlist. I see these two videos here. I can share videos just by themselves, or I can just copy this link right here and share the whole playlist to with my students so that they get all of the videos together. Another great thing about YouTube videos for students, they do have closed captioning and subtitles. So if I click that, as the video plays, it's going to have the captions at the bottom for my students, so that maybe if they need that extra, it's there for them. Sometimes they can comment, they can add public comments down here. So if you put your own videos up there, the students can ask questions right here in the comments or give feedback to that video depending. Okay, so let's go check on my video I was uploading. Playlists. Google certification exam. Perfect. So here's that Google Slides how-to that I uploaded. I can now share it. It's now on my YouTube page as a reference. So if you all ever need to go back to it, or maybe you want to share it with your students, it's there. And that's how YouTube works. So I hope that you find use for this in your classroom. And if you're working through the scenarios, please be sure to create something that you can use coming up in your own classes.